Today were statements by the honourable members for the districts of Lake Millville, Mount Pearl Southlands, Mount Pearl North, Placentia West Bellevue, and St. John's Centre. The Honourable, the member for Lake Millville.
Speaker, with the spring sitting of the legislature winding down, so too is my own political career. I have treasured every day in this special place. It is an honour to serve the people of Lake Millville and the people of Newfoundland and Labrador. While I could stand here for a long time thanking those whom I've worked with, there are some that I need to acknowledge in particular. The House of Assembly staff, from present to past speakers, clerks and other capable staff, the civil service at all levels who care about this province and are working hard to make a difference. The late Larry Weatherby, who accompanied me on the historic trip to Gallipoli, Turkey. 3 premiers and all MHAs over the last 10 years who have done their best to represent their constituents. Diane Randall, Cyril Parsons, and Jim Locke in particular, and others in the government member's office, and Bonnie Learning, my super awesome constituency assistant, who's done much more than just run the office. I know this will sink in when the fall session begins and I become one of those many viewers instead of a legislator. A final thank you goes to my wife, Caroline Hahn, who was an amazing partner on this adventure that I miss very much. Adieu.
The Honourable member for Mount Pearl Southlands.
Thank you, Speaker. I recently had the honour to join Premier Fury to present one of the greatest community volunteers I have ever known, Mr. Gerald Coombs, with a King Charles III Coronation Medal. Gerald's volunteerism has impacted people far beyond our borders. Through various outreach programs, he has aided people as far away as Haiti, Uganda, Syria, and Ukraine. For 53 years, Gerald has been a member of the Mount Pearl Lions Club, serving as treasurer, secretary, and president. In that time, he has been involved with numerous initiatives, such as the Mount Pearl Youth Opportunity Fund program, the Lions Club Santa Claus Parade, the Frosty Festival, and the Youth Eyeglass Collection program, just to name a few. In the last 10 years, he has collected 40,000 pairs of glasses, providing the gift of sight to those in need. Gerald has received the VOCM Cares Volunteer of the Year Award, the Mount Pearl Citizen of the Year Award, and Lifetime Achievement Award. He is also a recipient of the Melvin Jones Award, the highest honour to be bestowed on any Lion, and is this year's Mount Pearl Lion of the Year. I ask all honourable members to join me in thanking Gerald for his commitment to community and passion for helping others. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable the member for Mount Pearl North.
Speaker, last week I had the opportunity to attend this year's Focus on Youth Awards for the City of Mount Pearl. What amazing talent we have in our community. This year award winners are Youth of the Year, Emily Neville and Fallon McLeod. Sports Team of the Year, the Mount Pearl Paradise Skating Club. Adult of the Year, Jordan Flynn and Fallon McLeod. STEM Award, Ian Cole. Visual Arts Award, Vera Kaczmarek. Literacy Arts Award, Rachel Sparrow. Performing Arts Award Group, the cast and crew of the play Cinderella. Performing Arts Award Individual, Alex Taylor. Youth Group of the Year, the Mount Pearl Senior High Student Council. Youth in Service Award, Alex Taylor. Volunteer of the Year Award, Alex Taylor. Speaker, I ask all members to join me in saying congratulations to all who have been selected.
The Honourable member for Placentia West Bellevue.
Thank you, Speaker. Speaker, today I rise in this honourable House to recognise a riding club dedicated to fundraising in our beautiful district of Placentia West Bellevue. The Islanders Riding Club are a group with a passion for motorcycles and assisting people in need. Their dozen members support many charities for rides and events across our province. They've had great successes with their own events, including the TIRC Toy Drive, where they sponsored local families and donated over 8,000 in toys to the Arnold's Cove Salvation Army for those in need at Christmas time. Supported a young man and his family get outfitted for the school season, and a Christmas fundraiser for the Gathering Place, in which they were able to purchase and donate $10,000 worth of clothing and essentials. This summer, they will be having their second annual Dale Penny Memorial Ride. This event is in Dale's memory, and the proceeds will support his young family and mental health awareness. And they will also be hosting the Clarenville Bike Night, in which the proceeds will assist other local charities. Speaker, I ask all honourable members to join me in showing appreciation to this club's great fundraising accomplishments and wish them all the best in their future endeavours. Thank you, Speaker.
The Honourable Member St. John's Centre.
Thank you, Speaker. Speaker, Edgar Winter said music is very spiritual. It has the power to bring people together. And that's what St. Teresa's Chorus, directed by Noreen Green-Fraze, is doing. St. Teresa's Chorus, composed primarily of seniors, has been invited by the parish of St. Joseph and Benildus in Waterford City, Ireland, to sing with their choir. This is particularly poignant since St. John's is twinned with Waterford City, and many Newfoundland and Labradorians have roots in this area. The two choirs will collaborate on repertoire and interpretation, and in return, the St. Joseph and Benildus Choir will visit Newfoundland and Labrador to experience our beautiful province and our shared musical heritage. Since receiving the Waterford City invitation, St. Teresa's Choir has been invited to perform and present at parishes in Limerick and Dublin. The choir will also present From the Rock to the Emerald Isle, a program of Newfoundland and Irish song and story to local schools and the general public from Cork to Galway. Speaker, in a world where many forces divide us, these choirs will strengthen the ties between our province and Ireland through their love of their traditional music and song. Please join me in wishing them every success.